parents, this is Miss Festa here. Just some tips on using the Seesaw app to hopefully make it a bit easier for you and your child. So firstly, this is what the Seesaw app looks like. And when you go into it each day, if you're in the journal section, you will see the plan for the day posted by your teacher. And we'll also be posting a video each morning in this journal section. When we click on the journal section, you might notice that some of the activities say Seesaw activities. And up here it says Seesaw journal. So if it says Seesaw journal, you'll obviously tap the journal tab. But if it does say activities, you will tap the activities tab, and I'll show you how to use that as well. Also, just so you know, morning prayers with Rabbi Noam will come up in the activities section each day. So just looking at that morning routine part of the day plan, I can see Seesaw activities, morning routine songs. So when I'm up to that part, I'm just going to help my child just click on the activities section, and there I can see Wednesday morning routine songs. It says choose 2 of your favorite songs to listen to. So I'm going to click on add response, and if I just click on the instructions and click on the link, here is my morning routine playlist, and the children can choose 2 videos that they'd like to watch. When you have completed that task, we just get the kids to press the cross and the cross again and the cross again, and they're back to this page. So that's more of a link. But some of the activities will actually require the children to complete a task. So for example, if we look over here, it says Wednesday maths lesson, which is also in the day plan in the journal section. And we've got play instructions, so you can listen to those instructions. You can read them there as well. And generally they always start with add response. And this lesson is asking them to complete the pattern. Up here, you can always read the instruction, click on it and read the instructions again. So it says, draw the missing shapes onto the template. Remember that you need the correct shape, color, and size. You can then click on the microphone to use your voice to explain your work. When you're happy, press the green tick. And that green tick in Seesaw is used to complete a task or submit a task generally. So I just press the cross. I know what to do. I'm going to, down here are my drawing tools. So a pencil, textile highlighter, that's a magic pen and an eraser. There's also, if we press the 3 dots here, some shapes, and you can add them in as well. So I'm just gonna say, square, circle, square, circle. Oh, I need a blue square. So I click on the texter. I can choose the size of that. I can choose the color over here, making it blue. And then I can make my square where it's meant to go. And I can see I need another square over there. Not a very good square, but you'll forgive me. And once I've completed the entire activity, I can then press the microphone to add a voice recording. Because I'm already recording here, making this video for you guys, I won't be able to do that. But when we say add a voice recording or press a microphone, that's what that is. The other thing that might come up is add some text. Generally, when they start using the drawing tools, it gets very messy, so you might encourage them to type it. So if I press the T, I can type, this is my pattern. And I just use that keyboard down arrow to get rid of that. And again, you can play with the formatting of that text box. Obviously, you can take a picture, and those are the tools in the drawing part of activities. And then when your child is finished, they can press the tick. There is the option of a draft. Say they're in the middle of it and you need to get onto something else. You could save it as a draft and come back to it a bit later. So, but let's imagine I'm finished. I press the green tick and that's added. And we can see it's in response to the Wednesday maths lesson, complete the pattern. Yeah, so that's the activities tab. There will be a range of activities, and sometimes we will have a link there that might take you to watch a story. But afterwards, we want you to come back and do a different activity. So I'll just show you that example. If you click on activities again, here is Wednesday story time lesson, Dr. Seuss Fox in the Socks. And we can see we want you to listen, tap the link to hear the story, tap add response, and then use the pencil to create your crazy silly socks and the green tick. So tap the link first, which is probably what I should have done up here, to be honest. The kids can then watch the story, then cross, get rid of that. Then we can tap add response. And here we've added a template for the children to create their own silly socks. So again, this is where they would use the drawing tools, select the texture, the thickness that they require, the color, and they can do a bit of a design. When they're happy, you know, with it, they can press the green tick. I mean, they could also really add in a little photo of them if they wanted, or a photo of their socks. You know, feel free to ad lib a bit. And here's again the microphone button if they want to explain their drawing. And then obviously when they're done, the green tick. And there we go. We can see that Joe has responded to that activity. So that's just a brief intro on how to use the activities. If you do have any more questions, let us know. But just remember that daily routine will be the video that the teachers make will be posted in the journal. If on that daily routine it says Seesaw activities, then you're going to come to this activities tab, and we'll also be making some announcements, and that would be in the inbox part of Seesaw. And that's where your kids could chat with us throughout the day if they have a question or a comment or some feedback, and we might be sending announcements there. So just looking at these notifications, and that will guide you as well. Okay, hope that's helpful. Thank you.